My beloved child, I come to you with a heart overflowing with love. My greatest desire is for you to feel this boundless love that I have for you. Though there are mysteries in this world, have faith that you are cherished beyond measure. The gift of existence is not to be taken for granted. Each moment is precious. I want you to fully embrace the blessings of being alive. May you appreciate the richness of simply breathing, feeling, thinking, and being. Marvel at the creativity within you, which allows you to perceive beauty and ponder mysteries. Use your creative gifts to make the world a little brighter for others. Share your talents freely. You long for more success, strength, and prosperity. I understand these deep desires. I know the longing in your soul. Have faith that I wish to bestow these blessings upon you in due time. But true success and strength come from developing wisdom, patience, and humility. With quiet contemplation, listen for my voice guiding you. Learn to find joy in simple moments. Patience and trust in my timing will bring you peace. I see the positive changes you have made, the steps taken with faith and courage. It warms my heart and shows me you are maturing beautifully. When you approach me sincerely, I am overjoyed. Maintaining a connection with me will nourish your soul during both trials and triumphs. I am always near, waiting patiently for you to seek my wisdom and grace. Keep hold of the faith you have shown today. Let it be a light during dark times. Remember my promises and find refuge in my eternal love. Have hope for the future I have planned for you, which is filled with blessings beyond imagination. The path may not be easy, but with faith in me, you will prevail over any adversity. I will give you the strength you need. Protect the blessings I have given you. Use your freedom wisely to make choices that reflect wisdom and compassion. With freedom comes responsibility. Consider the consequences before acting. Lead others by example. Be a source of hope, humility, and light. Do not compare yourself to others or covet their gifts. I have carefully chosen unique blessings for you. Discover your own talents. Do not try to copy others. You are beautifully made, my one-of-a-kind creation. Appreciate your own worth. Move forward with enthusiasm and purpose. Seize each day I have granted you. Waste no time in idleness, for there is much good to be done. With commitment and courage, you can accomplish great things for the betterment of all. I will be by your side, providing guidance, love, and support. Remember always to walk in grace, kindness, and forgiveness. Do not become hardened by bitterness. Let go of anger toward those who caused you pain. Forgiveness heals wounds over time. I understand it is difficult, but trust that I will help you cultivate compassion. I wish your heart to be filled only with my unconditional love. Your family is one of your biggest blessings. Shower your loved ones with affection. Comfort them in difficult times and share in their joyful moments. Celebrate your bonds through laughter and tears, supporting each other with compassion. A family rooted in love is stronger than any trial. I have placed special friends in your life as well. Enjoy the gift of their companionship. Appreciate those who accept you as you are. Friends can nourish the soul and lift the spirit. Cultivate only those friendships that are positive, avoiding relationships that breed negativity. Choose wisely those you let into your sacred inner circle. Keep your body as a temple. Rest your mind through prayer, reflection, and peaceful sleep. Health is among the greatest gifts, so safeguard it diligently. Yet accept your limits patiently, trusting that I will sustain you. Pause frequently to appreciate the beauty of nature, for the natural world restores the spirit. Marvel at the complexity of creation. No human can fully comprehend it. Feel my presence in the intricacy of a flower, the majesty of mountains, the power of the seas. Protect this planet, for nature is a sacred gift meant for all life. You are never alone or beyond the reach of my love. When loneliness creeps in, call upon me and I will comfort your heart. If you feel lost amid the noise and chaos, withdraw into stillness with me. If you are weary from striving, come and find rest in my presence. My spirit lives within you, always ready to renew your soul. Walk bravely toward the bright future I have prepared uniquely for you. Keep me near and I will reveal the special purpose I have for your life. You are valued, protected, and loved beyond measure. Have faith in my promises, for they are true and unchanging. Trust in my eternal love, and joy will illuminate each step of your journey. The light within you can never be extinguished. Though storms may rage and adversaries gather, your inner fire continues to shine bright. This light comes not from mortal means, but from the divine spark I have placed inside you. Let my words kindle the flames of hope, faith, and love. Fan these flames through prayer, scripture, and fellowship with others who nurture your spirit. Together we will weather life's tempests. Fear seeks to smother your light. It whispers lies, saying you are too weak, too flawed, too far gone. But I say to you, my child, these are falsehoods. No force in heaven or earth can diminish your worth or sever our bond. Take heart and stand tall. Though you walk through the valley of shadows, you need not fear evil. The rod and staff of my spirit comfort you. I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. My peace and joy are your strength. Hardships will come, but you were made to overcome. Cling to me when adversity strikes. I will lift you up. Though you stumble, you will not fall. My everlasting arms support and protect you. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and give you hope. My living water flows freely to refresh your soul. Come to the well and drink deeply whenever burdens weigh heavy. I will renew your spirit day by day. You need only ask, and I will fill you to overflowing. Within your heart resides my perfect love, which casts out all fear. Let it flow freely to those around you. Share my hope and light, especially with those shrouded in darkness. Your words and actions can ignite divine sparks in other souls. Though invisible forces conspire to cause you harm, take comfort that my angels encamp around you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Sorcery, spells, and witchcraft hold no power over a child of God. Declare this truth with boldness. I have conferred my authority upon you. Whatever you bind on earth is bound in heaven. The adversaries that come to kill, steal, and destroy flee at the sound of my name. Wield my name as a sword and shield. Victory is assured. Today your chains are breaking. The despair that once weighed you down is being lifted. Dark memories that haunted you are fading into oblivion. The past can no longer hold you captive. Behold, I make all things new. Wipe your tears away. The sun is rising on your life. Its warm rays will nourish dreams once frozen by doubt and fear. What was dormant will now blossom in startling beauty. Step out of the shadows. Do not linger in darkness, confined to hidden corners. You were made for more. Unchain your mind and throw open your heart. Your destiny awaits. I have called you by name. You are my beloved child in whom I am pleased. Nothing can separate us. Not height nor depth, angels nor demons, past regrets nor future uncertainty. My love for you is unshakable, my promises unbreakable. Come to me with open hands. Together we will celebrate the impending victory I have prepared for you. It will surpass your wildest dreams. The windows of heaven are open. Your faith has unleashed showers of blessings. What I have spoken will come to pass. My words are spirit and life. Place your trust in me fully. Even when your natural senses scream hopeless, choose to believe in my supernatural power. Guard your heart from pride when I bless you abundantly. Remember always the source of your prosperity. Use it humbly to lift others up. Freely you have received, now freely give. I am pouring out spiritual gifts that you might be a light in the darkness. Wield these gifts not for personal gain, but for the glory of my kingdom. To share my love, to build my church, to point others to salvation. Study my word hidden in your heart. Marvel at the miracles accomplished by ordinary people who exercised extraordinary faith. The same power that parted seas dwells inside you. Nothing is impossible for those who believe. You are my vessel through which divine work is accomplished. Stay near to me always through prayer and gratitude. I will infuse you with supernatural strength, wisdom, and discernment. Together we will silence the lies of the enemy. We will tear down strongholds of fear and hopelessness. We will be a beacon of hope to the lost, the weary and heavy burdened. You will rise from every fall. Trials are but preparation for the triumphs to come. Stay anchored in my love. Listen for my voice whispering, you are never alone. I will not leave you as orphans bereft of comfort. The time for your breakthrough is now. Get ready to testify of miracles. There is light and life ahead. But first we walk through this valley together. I go before you, clearing the path. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Fullness of joy is found in my presence. Come just as you are. There is no need to wait until you are perfect. My perfection will fill the gaps in you. My grace is sufficient for all your weaknesses. Unload your heavy burdens into my capable hands. Take my yoke, which is easy and light. In me you will find rest for your soul. Sit at my feet and be filled. The world will continue to trouble you, but have courage. I have overcome the world. In me you can walk forward in confident hope. The best is yet to come. My child, I know life has been difficult lately. The burdens on your shoulders feel so heavy that your legs tremble under their weight. You feel the gnawing ache of loneliness in your heart. Your mind races with worries and struggles to quiet itself even in sleep. I see you, my beloved. I know your pain. For too long, you have relied solely on your own strength. You have fiercely believed that independence means handling everything alone. My brave one, even the strongest need rest. Even the most capable need help sometimes. You need not carry these burdens alone any longer. I am here. I have always been here, waiting patiently for you to accept my embrace. My arms remain open wide. You need only step into them to feel the warmth and safety of my love. I understand your hesitation. Your spirit has been wounded before. People you trusted broke their promises and left you feeling betrayed. You learned the hard way that vulnerability leads to deeper hurt. So you fortified your heart with impenetrable walls and resolved to need no one. But my dear child, you need not fear vulnerability with me. My loyalty will never waver. My commitment to you remains steadfast. You can trust me with your tender heart. You can rely on my strength when yours runs out. Come rest your weary soul with me a while. Lay down the weight of self-reliance and let me carry your burdens. Cease your striving and busy activity for just a moment. Be still and know I am here. Feel the tranquility of my presence surround you. Let it soak into your skin, seep into your muscles, flow through your veins. Let my peace become part of you. Listen, can you hear the gentle whisper of my voice? It caresses your ears like a soft breeze, stirring the leaves of your innermost thoughts. The sound wraps around you like a soothing melody. It quiets your racing mind and calms your trembling heart. Just breathe and listen. Let my voice be the melody that eases your soul. My words hold healing power, my child. If you allow them to flow freely through your mind and take root in your heart, They will grow into an unshakable sense of hope and faith. They will cleanse away the hurt and bitterness that have infected your spirit for too long. They will transform struggle into promise and heartache into joy. But it begins with you opening yourself to receive the fullness of my presence. It starts by inviting me into the deepest chambers of your heart, where both tremendous beauty and immeasurable pain reside. Will you give me access to every broken fragment so I may begin the healing work? For I tell you, you deserve the very best, my beloved. Not because you have earned it or proven your worth. No, simply because you are mine. I crafted you in my image and knit you together in your mother's womb. I planted dreams and desires deep in your soul. I endowed you with gifts and talents to share with the world. All that is good within you comes from me. Therefore, walk in freedom from the need to prove your value. Do not buy into the lies that your worth depends on productivity and achievement. Cease striving to win the admiration and applause of others. Those are empty pursuits that will only leave you hollow. The only praise and approval you need comes from me. You have already won my heart. My delight in you will never fade, for my love holds no conditions or limits. Believe this with your whole being, and it will revolutionize how you see yourself and interact with others. Now come, take my hand. Together we will begin again. The missteps and failures of your past will be swallowed up in the greatness of the future I have prepared for you. The times your love ran dry and your light dimmed will fade into distant memory as my spirit renews your heart each morning with fresh hope. Step forward in faith, my child. The way ahead may look uncertain, but I will light your path. With me leading, what is there to fear? I know the plans I have for you, plans to flourish in my joy, prosper in my purpose, and walk in my power. What a grand adventure awaits. So lift your chin, straighten your shoulders, take a deep breath. The heaviness of yesterday falls away with each exhale. You are passing into a new day, a new chapter, a new you. Only goodness and mercy await in these unwritten pages. The world needs your light. Are you ready? Come now, let's go. One step at a time, you and I together, always together. My beloved child, our journey together has only just begun. Each step we take is one step closer to the bright future I have prepared for you. For now, the way may wind through dark valleys and up steep mountainsides. At times, the climb will exhaust your limbs and try your spirit. But remember, I know the way. I will help you scale the summits. My hand will steady you as we descend into shadowy valleys. My living water will refresh and strengthen you when weariness sets in. I will be your constant companion each step of the journey. When doubts arise bringing fear and hesitation, do not let them take root in your heart. Cast them immediately into my light, where all darkness is dissolved. My perfect love drives out fear. If you abide in me, walking in trust and obedience, you have nothing to dread. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Holy angels encamp around those who revere my name. As we walk, share with me your deepest desires and dreams. Hold nothing back. For I wish to shape your heart's longings into realities that bring us both joy. The passions I sparked to life within you are glimpses of your purpose. Fan these sparks into flames. Let them guide you ever closer to your divine destiny. If detours or delays frustrate you, cling tighter to my hand. Remain patient and faithful when the journey seems endless. All things will unfold according to my perfect timing and plan. What seems aimless wandering is carefully constructed for your benefit. Every step contains meaning. Refuse to compare your journey to others. For I have appointed each soul a unique path, carefully matched to their gifts and tailored to draw them close to me. Comparing leads only to discontentment in your own calling. Keep your eyes fixed straight ahead, asking me each day for strength and guidance to press onward. When weariness drops your shoulders and slows your pace, stop and rest a while in my presence. Share your feelings openly with me, unloading the burdens you carry. I understand heartache, discouragement, and exhaustion. I will not condemn you for human frailty. Make your requests known to me, and my peace will refresh your spirit. Though the road is long, take comfort that your destination is assured. I have prepared a place for you in eternity where you will reign with me. Until then, keep following me faithfully one day at a time. Even slow progress brings you closer to the finish. On earth I am always with you. In heaven we will be together forever, enveloped in my glory. This promise sustains you. True confidence springs from a well-watered soul rooted in my love. Attempts to manufacture self-assurance inevitably wilt under pressure. But an identity grounded in me stands tall against every storm. When confidence wavers, reflect on how I see you. I created your innermost being and called you my beloved. You are not defined by your successes and failures. You are accepted and cherished simply because you belong to me. My delight in you will never fade. Meditate on these truths until my thoughts become yours. Self-doubt always lurks nearby, seeking cracks to seep into your soul. When those insidious thoughts arise, take them captive and make them obedient to truth. Speak my words aloud until doubt is banished, for my spirit testifies reassurance deep within you. Dark whispers are drowned under living waters that flow from my throne. If pride creeps in when success comes, nip it quickly. Redirect praise to the giver, for every good gift comes from my hand. When humility governs your attitude, confidence stands on solid ground. But pride goes before destruction. Guard your heart closely. Do not stake your value on what you do or own. Avoid seeking your worth in others' eyes. For earthly measures of importance rise and fall like shifting sand. Only my opinion of you remains forever unchanged. When inferior feelings strike, remember you have royal blood. You are my precious child, beautiful and beloved. I clothed you in dignity and honor. Nothing can reduce your intrinsic value. Hold your head high, not in arrogance, but in humble recognition of who I made you to be. If wounds from the past continue plaguing you, bring them into the light of my healing love. I know they run deep, but I'm able to restore what has been broken. Whisper my name over the damaged places. Feel my spirit bringing refreshment and renewal. Be made whole. When failures or setbacks threaten your self-worth, come to me. For I determine your value, and it is infinite in my eyes. No mistake or deficiency can alter how I see you. Rest in the security of my unconditional acceptance. Though some seek to understand you, only I fully comprehend the complexity of your soul. I perceive intricacies even you cannot grasp. So when you feel misunderstood, bring your aching heart close to mine. I accept you just as you are. You need not pretend with me. When rejection stings, pour out your hurt to me. As a caring friend, I will listen without judgment. My comfort and companionship ease the pain of feeling unwanted. For I assure you that you are deeply wanted and needed by me. You have a place of vital purpose in my kingdom. Never believe the great deceiver who calls you worthless. His lies contradict how I designed you with infinite care. Dismiss those false allegations. You are treasured by me beyond measure. My cross bears eloquent testimony to your immense value. My beloved, our journey has seen many seasons so far. Together we have climbed sunlit mountaintops and traversed dark valleys. Your faith has been tested through trials and your courage fortified through overcoming. Each day presents new choices. Will you walk in trust or give way to fear? Will you embrace my will or cling to your own? Your decisions shape the landscape around you. Sow wisely, and you will reap abundantly. When provoked, choose peaceful responses. Return curses with blessing, as I taught you. For anger feeds only more destruction, whereas grace gently invites me into the conflict to bring redemption. This is no easy task. In your own strength, anger often overpowers. But my Spirit enables you to overcome evil with good. Yes, at times you will stumble. Do not let failure discourage you from trying again. The depth of my mercy is greater than the height of your sin. I forgive absolutely those who repent sincerely. Let not shame keep you mired in the past when I have prepared new mercies for today. If financial lack kindles worry within you, recall the birds who neither sow nor reap, yet are fed by their Creator. How much more will I provide for you, my child? Seek my kingdom first. When you abide in me, manna is found along the way. Expect provision from my hand, but do not demand it impatiently on your terms or hoard it greedily once received. Freely you have received, now freely give. My generosity overflows in you. When loneliness creeps in, call upon me and I will comfort your heart. If you feel lost amid the noise and chaos, withdraw into stillness with me. If you are weary from striving, come and find rest in my presence. Though dark forces conspire to cause you harm, take comfort that my angels encamp around you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. At times, unwholesome desires will tempt you, but you need not follow where they lead. Take each contrary thought captive. Redirect your focus to things noble and praiseworthy. Ask my Spirit to strengthen your self-discipline against harmful appetites. Change springs from the inside out. Let me renew your mind. Now is the time for bold faith. This day marks a new beginning. Yesterday's failures no longer define you. What I have declared over your life will come to pass. Keep in step with my Spirit. Say farewell to doubt and fear. Embrace my callings. Your breakthrough awaits. I have prepared a path meant just for you. It will require courage and stamina, for easy trails rarely produce growth. But my presence will be your constant companion along the way. Soon you will look back with awe at obstacles that once loomed large but proved gates to growth. For now you see dimly, merely the next step ahead. But one day you will view with clarity the exquisite unfolding of my wise plans for your life. On that day, you will recognize my handiwork in every past season, appreciating how I transform trials into triumphs. Until then, walk forward in faith, trusting my vision surpasses yours. My beloved, our journey together stretches long behind you, yet endless horizons lie ahead. Do not dwell on seasons past. Each new dawn offers a vital opportunity to walk in the purpose I have prepared for you. Say farewell to old sorrows and regrets. The future calls. Heed its invitation with faith. I see within you untapped depths of courage, compassion, and creativity. My Spirit stirs these gifts to life even when your eyes cannot yet perceive them. Do not judge yourself for what you are not. Rather, nurture gratitude for what you are and step boldly toward what you will become. For I am transforming you in ways beyond your sight. Yes, you will misstep often as we walk together. But repentance opens the door for restoration. My forgiveness knows no limits for the sincerely penitent. Let not shame linger when I offer mercy so freely. My grace awaits to lift you higher than before the fall. Accept it now. Tests of faith will surely come, but fear not. For I equip those I call. You need only cling to me through the storms and take each step, trusting my presence goes before you. My righteous courage arises within you when you call upon my name. You will overcome. Every season walking with me holds treasures meant just for you. But understand this, some gifts ripen only through patient waiting, trusting my timing though the road seems long. Other fruits sprout through storms that shake and soak the earth. Now both water and light are needed. Embrace each season I ordain. My design bears exquisite fruit. Your mind races ahead compulsively, plotting strategies and seeking control. Anxious thoughts jostle like unruly sheep, refusing the shepherd's voice. This agitation squanders peace. Therefore, discipline your thoughts to the present. Deal with each challenge as it comes, without imagining those yet unborn. My grace is given one day at a time. Receive it gratefully now. Tomorrow will care for itself. You fear the unknown future and dwell the unfamiliar past. But I call you to the present, where your destiny unfolds one step at a time. Yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's worries inhibit awareness of the gift called today. You think life will begin at some distant point, missing the abundance right under your nose. Awaken to the now. Here you will find me already at work, inviting you to join. Yes, seasons will change along our journey. Winter always melts into spring. But my faithfulness persists through every fluctuation. I never slumber nor sleep. My presence never fades. Life's uncertainty cannot undo my purposes or revoke my promises. Build on these unshakable pillars, and you will withstand all storms. Cherish simplicity, for a cluttered soul wearies under its own weight. Parry away the inessential, so that what truly matters gains prominence. The world constantly peddles more, but you thirst for meaning, and meaning dwells not in things but in presence. My presence permeating you and your presence blessing others. Therefore reject restlessness. Embrace the calm of contentment, knowing you lack nothing. My beloved, I have not withdrawn my promises, though their fulfillment lingers long. What I have spoken shall come to pass in due season. Until then, live out of the abundance already given you this day. Rise each morning gratefully, accepting my new mercies. Do not fixate on the unknown future or bemoan your present state. Purpose and meaning are found now. Therefore receive this moment as my gift to savor. Tomorrow's provision awaits in my storehouse. Today's blessings satisfy your needs.